it's Big Hearted Bean. I'm so sorry for being so inactive. I've just been really busy with exams and just schoolwork. But we're back, and today we are playing Roblox Bloxburg. Today we're going to be doing tips and tricks on how to make money the quickest and easiest ways on Bloxburg. I'm here with my alt account, and if you watched the last Bloxburg video, you'll probably know where we are, and if you do, make sure to leave your guess in the comments. But we are at my minivan and trap house. If you didn't see that video, this is what it looks like. On the right side, we just have like a cute little minivan to get your needs up and just for role plays. And on the left side, we just have a cafe. Don't mind this. This is supposed to be like a drive-through, but like the concrete is like the same shade as the snow. We're not even going to talk about it. Okay, so this is actually the first tip on making money in Bloxburg. Pretty easy. This one, you're going to have money to start because of course you need to create like a cafe or some type of little bakery or just a little shop. I have made a cafe and this is what it looks like. You can find decals in YouTube videos, just look up Bloxburg decals. That's what I use for my menus. I have seating area, a little bar, the back area. This is the drive-through windows. And we just have a little bathroom, of course. I do really recommend building like a cafe or a bakery like I did because it is super fun. It also gives you role play. And I would say you do make a decent amount of money because people on Bloxburg tend to tip like a lot. And if you don't want to spend money on like a register, because I know they're like so expensive in game, then you can just have them like click on you and click donate money. Let's move on to the next tip. Okay, here we are at tip number 2. This one, we are using my sister's town again, and that's the reason why I'm on her account on like my iPad next to me. Because towns are like a really fun way to make money because there's so many people that want to stay a night or go to your restaurant or shop at your store, and it's some super fun roleplay. Let's head over to the first building. Okay, so we are already here, and this is just like the one I showed you, but it's like a lot more detailed because I made mine a long time ago. I'm pretty sure this should watch like a speed build, but it's like for the outside. But it's just like a little star blocks, and I love the decor in here. It's super cute, and this is really fun roleplay as well, just like the bakery. And since in a town, a lot of people like to stop and get like a drink or something to eat. Okay, staying on the food track for tip number 1, we have the cafe, the drink place, and the last place is just like any sort of restaurant. My sister made this McDonald's. It's like really kind of creepy, like Ronald McDonald. It's like the older version, I guess. But for these ones, you don't even really have to decorate a lot. Some people like a cute one, but if you're doing like McDonald's or like a fast food restaurant, some people find it like really funny, like me, to just have like a terrible plot and just kind of do like your own roleplay of like customer service with the food. From my last video, if you watched that, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. It was super fun and super funny. You should definitely go check it out. All together for the restaurants, the cafe, and just like a place to get a drink, I find they're really fun roleplays, and you basically can make it whatever you want. And depending on like how people like it, they give like a lot more money. So you still make a decent amount of money, but of course for this one you're going to need to have money to get it started. This one is a hotel. For this tip, if you have like a lot of money to start but you want to like have good role plays but also profit from it, I would recommend building like a hotel like this one. Your hotel can look like pretty much anything. You just have to have fun activities to do, make sure to advertise it, let people know. And you do make a decent amount of money for this because you can charge like a certain amount of money for like each hotel room. And it really does not have to be that detailed, just like the rooms just have to be like livable for like a night and have some fun activities for people to do. This is a apartment complex. I find apartment complex really fun to like be able to roleplay in because sometimes there's just strange plots or the people are funny. And it's just the way you roleplay pretty much that makes the build fun. But you just pretty much need to have a building. Look, as you can see, it can be like a rundown. There can be like a scary plot, a funny plot. Basically anything we want to make up. And it always makes for an interesting time. I don't want to spoil any of the other rooms, but I will spoil the one I did because I'm pretty sure I showed this in the last Bloxburg video. Let's go in this apartment. I love making apartments, especially because you can have any style you choose for every room. And as long as they're like livable, like have a kitchen and some fun stuff to do, people love role-playing with them and in them. Let me just give you the quick tour. So we just have like what I call a breakfast bar. We have the kitchen, the bed. I think this is a balcony. Yeah, there's one balcony on this side. There's a cute little bathroom. Oh my gosh, wait a dang second. Wait a dang second. I didn't even know this could open in Bloxburg or close. Oh, I'm trapped. Okay, wow. Let me out. Let me in, please. Please. There we go. Okay. Don't use the showers. They're scary. Yeah. Okay, let's just leave. Okay, so that's the little bathroom. And over we just have a little lounge area and the second balcony. Since these apartments have been made, you do make quite a lot of money from them, depending on how many like days people stay, and for like electricity and whatever you want to call it. But you could charge like $300 a day, pretty much as much money as you want that would fit like the size and the quality. Let's move on to the next build. We have townhouses. I have these 3 townhouses here. Honestly, I love them. I think they've been updated since I saw them. In the other one, you saw my townhouse. I gave a quick tour. It wasn't that quick. There's a lot of editing. And of my sister's. But this one was like not even started. Because I think someone my sister knows, or like the person who's building this knows, is making this townhouse. So I don't want to spoil that either. But I find townhouses really fun. Like I said with the rest of this tip. The plot for all of them. And just what you make out of the build or the townhouse is just so special and unique that it's just so fun role-playing in them sometimes. We have some type of store. So the first store I'm going to be showing you is this Target. I decorated this one. I didn't fully finish it, but I'm going to give you a quick tour and a rundown anyways. Stores like Target and the other one I'm going to be showing you, which I don't want to spoil yet, you make some money, but I would say you don't make a lot of money with stores like Target or a store like this. Oh my gosh. There we go. Or a store like this. Unless you have like actual food people can take. Like any of this food. Because a lot of this stuff is like really cool. But you can't actually like take it. A lot of stuff upstairs, as you can see, I just started furnishing it. You can't take a book or something. But you still make a little bit of money just from the downstairs. Now we have Walmart. Okay, so this is the same as Target, pretty much. Just with like different stuff. Out of everything, like I wouldn't recommend making like a Walmart and a Target. Because unless you're like having a giant roleplay with like lots of people that work there and you're doing like a rivalry against the two businesses, it's not really that fun because you sell a lot of the same products. So you're making pretty much the same money and it just depends on which one they go to which one you make the money from. So I wouldn't really care to which one you make. As you can see, the only stuff in this giant store that you can actually buy is the produce over here. Because you can't buy any of this stuff. But it is still super fun to be able to role play with your city. And just to have fun with so many different people. Okay, well that was the last tip, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to like and subscribe. Also, if you have any game recommendations or video ideas that you think I would have like a fun time playing or doing, comment down below because I have no clue what you guys would want to see. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed these tips. Have a great rest of your day.